if you zoom into us, I'm like, oh my God, there's a pigeon. And Lily's like, oh my God, get away.
This picture of Ashley and I is one of my favorites. It's taken during the scene when Ashley's character Mindy sings La Vie en Rose. First of all, Ashley's voice is just divine.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose.
This was an amazing moment for us because we got to have perfect weather. We were joking and laughing all day on set here. And knowing Ashley and I, we were constantly taking photos together. But this was really fun because we were just girl chatting at the fountain.
So the very first day of shooting, me and Lily, we did 3 different scenes from 3 different episodes. It's all the ones in the Grand Palais. And so first there's a photo. It's like the first Polaroid I took on set. It's a Polaroid of me and Lily just on the bench. And like what was also crazy about that day is every time like we changed scenes or left, it would start pouring rain. And so after the first scene, we were like huddled in these jackets because it's freezing. But as soon as we changed, as soon as we started the second scene, the sun came back out again. And so everybody on set was like, oh my God, this is like a great omen.
This photo is actually pretty funny because I'm smiling and laughing, but inside I was the coldest I have ever been, especially during this shoot. It was a freezing, slightly rainy day in Paris, and I had about a couple of emergency blankets on. I had feet warmers, hand warmers, pocket warmers. I had hot tea, and I was still cold, but still in really good spirits.
On the day that we were shooting all the stuff around Paris, it was pretty cold by that point, so every time we were off camera, they would put heating pads all around us and everything. And we were just like inside the little building, just like obviously having a therapy session with each other and like literally being Mindy and Emily.
It was always really fun though, because all of us were always joking in between sets.
I come from the theater world, so whoever joins the cast anytime is part of the family. Okay, so this is a photo from Halloween of Luca as a Ghostbuster and me as an old man, I think, and Samuel as Mario. Basically, they were my roommates for the last month of shooting, and it was the best time.
So basically I was wearing a Ghostbusters outfit, and Ashley was dressed as an old grandpa with, a little beret and the gray hair, and we just went around Paris, and that was a pretty fun night. I think Ashley brought a Polaroid and we started taking pictures. It really, gives an impression of what was going on. That's the love we had on set. It's a picture of Lily. On her last day on set, she made Emily in Paris cupcakes that she shared with everybody with a private joke that we had during the shooting. So everybody felt really special that day. I took that picture while she was standing next to the cupcakes. And this is BTS camera roll.